now that we have that damned quantum assembler online, let's see here. Where did you go? Nano assembler, that's it. Look, we can make quantum computers. Tantalum. I don't know if we can get tantalum on the planet. I haven't seen it. Have I seen it? I don't think I've seen it. Damn. Alright. We're gonna have to find it. Okay, so shield emitters we can't actually make until we're off planet, which is fine. Because I don't think anything else is really using the platinum now. Oh, nope, thruster components. So we should be able to disassemble thruster components. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. And do you have any gravity components? No. I used them all in that one gravity, because that was the gravity drive, or the gravity device that we pulled off of the other strip. Damn it. Okay. Everything is just blowing up this late. Okay, so, you know what? Let's just grab some parts. Let's grab a bunch of plates. Some interior plates. A couple of construction components. And a couple of girders, because we can. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go drop off this stuff over here. Mainly because we can. Okay, you guys deal with all of that. And we will get this stuff building. Alright, so we're going to do a connector. Do a landing gear. And I think that's all the stuff we really need at this point. Okay, so if we go... Let's pretty much center it up here. Alright. Make sure. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be a connector there. That works. Probably have that go directly into a large cargo. Alright. Which puts us small. we need that to instead be to the side, because the drills, actually, come to think of it, you do have a small grid equivalent. You are using small connectors, for sure. And don't ask me why I replaced one with the other. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of these. I wonder if we do that. I actually don't know what the mining area on those are. That now. If we do that, means you can put a large here. All right, so if we go Are you centered there? You are centered there, okay. So if we do that, do that. Because what I'm thinking here is that we will that's because of the landing gear, we can't place it here. But we basically have one here. And in theory, should let us be able to mine everything out. Because what we're going to do is have another one of these. Basically mounted over here somewhere, and I'm thinking we go, let's get rid of the connector, put a conveyor frame and a conveyor junction. So if we do frame, yeah. So if we do that, then we do that there? No. Up one. All right. we do that. And that. And where can we put the cockpit? See, I'm actually kind of tempted to take you out and put you there. I mean, I could even go so far as to place some of these this way. Or we do something like this. We rinse and repeat on the second side. And we want what do we want to put on this? Maybe a seated console. Just to be funny about it. You're large grid only, okay. You're all large grid, you're small grid. You're large or small grid. Your large grid, your large grid. Let's see what that looks like. That could work. Oh, no, it's an odd. Nope. It's a non-standard size. Alright, so if we do that. Alright, now we're talking about putting another one on the front here. So I mean, we could. So that one should be. That should be a large grid. If we do that. And that there. And that there. Should give us clearance on everything and funnel into the large cargo, I think. Let's find out. Alright, so if we go there, can we get all this stuff? Come on. Oh, you know what we don't have? Oh, we don't have power on it. Which is actually a fairly easy fix since that moved forward. Let's go there, and then we can put batteries. We'll put like 2 large small grid. And if we really need to, we can actually stack them like over things. It's like it's not a huge issue to add more batteries on this thing. I mean, we could even go vertical with them. Yeah, just depending on how we want to do this. Because now that we have that in, we should be able to flip you guys around in various ways. Or not. Yeah, so we can figure out what we want to do with those. Alright, so let's drop this stuff. Really? Oh, it's missing the plates that I put in here. I think I need 20 for that. Oh, nope, I need all of those plates. Okay. Because I think I had like 10 on me when I picked up the rest. So we're just waiting for the display. Yay, and I just bounced into the pocket. Okay. Alright, so that's going to match up. That's going to match up. All of that matches up. Okay. And that's where some of my parts got off to. Alright, so next is going to be this. Two, three, four. Alright, so you're going to match up the way I expected you to. Yeah. See, this one's just the missing the tubes. Get this in here. Alright. So that's large conveyor to large conveyor to cargo, large conveyor, etc., etc. Wait. Okay. So I have it right. So it's large, 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 and then we have the small on either side and on top. Okay, that's it. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay. So let's get cockpit in there. And at least one of the batteries. Because I want to make sure I have all of the parts that we need for that. We need 8 displays. So here we're going to go into production. We're going to go into this. Just have it cook off 10. Okay, I don't need the synthetics. I think I need the loom, which I haven't built, and I'm not planning on it because I'm not doing fabric stuff. Okay, so we've got one battery. Looking for cells. Those are charges. So we have 20 more cells, so I can get a second battery. Let's go production, and that is advanced assembler. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 of those. Carbon might be the only thing I'm running low on. Oh no, plenty. Okay. 13K, even better. And we got a bunch of thruster components. So if we go into the nano assembler, you're using half. You're using 0.2, so we actually should have enough of these to build a bunch of those. So 300, well 200 would be 20 of these. Or 20 ingots for 200. Alright? No. If there's 0.2 for these, that would be 40, so 60 ingots. And these have half an ingot each, so I'd have to break down 120 of these. That's easy. Okay. What are we still? Oh. Yeah, and guess what? You're not getting them. We're gonna bare bench those seats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Actually, give her one of those.
Energy low.
What are we missing? Construction components. I'm wondering if we're out of construction components. Nope. Just weird inventory management. Okay. Now, you already have parts. So we are going to grab the parts for you. Add you to the build. And we kind of have to have these things built first, so that we can build that, that, that. 1, 2, 3. And that'll give us basic systems in each of the primary directions. All right. Mini miner thrusters. And so we do that. Okay, so now we go take you. Because we need primary propulsion, which is just basic computers. We're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get welded up. You get welded up. You get welded up. Weld ups for everybody. I'd apologize, but I'm not sorry. So we need to tuck a gyro in on here. Need the metal detector and probably a small antenna. Definitely need the metal detector. Oh, hello. So let's go. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is these things tend to be annoying, so we're going to put you there. And we will put our gyro. Yeah, okay. We'll put our gyro right here. And I'm thinking maybe tuck the antenna back here. Mainly because it keeps it out of the way. While we're getting stuff done. Alright. Aha. Okay, so antenna is online, gyro is online, thruster is mostly online. Okay, so you just need the computers. That's really all we need is the computers, and then let's slap the batteries on. Okay, I'm kind of liking the way this whole thing's working out. Our build menu is clear. I'm going to basically be missing just the computers probably. Alright. Antenna toggle block on and off. Alright. Mini miner. Batteries. Okay, you guys are there. Actually, we don't want to see those right now. Metal detector. Yeah. We're gonna say, hey, you guys. Drills. Don't want to see them in terminal. Don't want to see them here. I do want to see them in inventory, but I don't want to see them in the toolbar. Connector. You're the mini miner tool connector. Gyroscope. Don't want to see it here. Antenna. You are the mini miner antenna. Where are you at? 10. Yeah, we'll do 5. We'll do 5 kilometers. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna turn you off for right now. You don't need to be in here. You don't need to be in here. Okay, I think that's everything that we really need. There's assembler. What are you missing? We want motors. You guys are going to be 30K out. There you go. Just realized. Ah, crud. There we go. Okay. I'll have one extra. That's fine. Okay, so that's... Once all of that's done, what we'll do is we'll see how much of a charge it's got. Actually, if we go in here and we are going to say antenna, gyro, connector, we want to have that switch lock. We're going to have this be toggled on off. We don't have any weapons, so I'm not too worried about that. Batteries. Have this set to recharge on off. Actually, I probably should put that over here. Here, thrusters. so let's do it this way. So recharge on, off. I have those there, and then here we're gonna do switch lock. Okay. So turn that off to get the rest of the. Oh, hopefully the rest of the battery is online. Okay, they are producing, it's just taking a while. Alright, so I just need 5 more. And then what we'll do is we'll do a quick test fire of this thing to see how it handles. It's a cute little, like a little roundabout, right? Come on, just need a couple more. One more. Yay. How late is it outside? Oh, it's middle of the night. Okay. So the real question is going to be, how fast is this thing? Because if I really need to, I can always move these thrusters up to this drill and stack 2 batteries on either side to basically mirror it on this side. And we just stack more batteries in, and then if I have to, I can always remove these. But what I'm kind of curious about is if I use this as a plunge style mining rig, will this and this take out enough material to not have this hang up on stuff? And that's what I'm really worried about. Okay, so that gets us everything. Oh, I don't have any lights on here. I should probably put a couple of spotlights on it. Just because... Oh, you know what I can put on here that I don't normally get to use? There we go. I can put those on. I don't get to use these very often. What do I need for these? I need steel plates. Recharge this stuff again. Throw that out because we can. And see, these things are kind of cool. They're like tiny. And because they're offset, we can actually make these things look kind of interesting. So we can do something like a set there. Set there, and I might it's really unfortunate that I can't get them stick to the side. That'd be awesome if we could, but what I can do then is probably and worst case, I can always stick them here, which might not be bad. And then do the same thing back here. So is that 4? Okay. See if I have... Hey, I have all the components actually. Okay. And these little boogers, they put out some light. should be low enough. Yep, I don't get the blinding halo effect because I'm outside of the... don't get the dust effect. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I'm at 2 days power with nothing turned on. Let's turn on the antenna. 12 hours. 11 hours. Thrusters aren't doing anything because, well, they're not burning power right this second. Yeah, so let's turn those two things off. Thrusters are on, everything's on. Okay. You're going to be minor. All right. So it looks like I need to increase the number of large thrusters for lift, which shouldn't be a problem. I hope. So what I'm going to do is let's take you out.
Inventory full.
Of course it is. So I can get that there and take you out. Put you in there. Okay, now we're gonna rinse and repeat this really quick.
Inventory full.
You know what? Just ground one down, so hey. Alright, so where did the extra plates come from then? Actually, yeah, we'll leave it like it is right now. So we're going to drop all this here. Get this one up first. So you just need basic computers. And you need basic computers. Now the question is will this be enough lift? Alright. And that would be it. Okay. Okay. Get you welded up. Get you welded up. So I'm kind of curious as to how much mass these things are packing now. What is... Alright, I guess we'll have to start stripping back the drills and seeing what's going on with it. I can't imagine these things are going to create huge holes, but you never know. I just can't believe that they're so heavy that 4 large thrusters can't pick these things up. Oh, should be interesting. Alright, well, guess we'll have to figure it out. Yeah. And if I have to, then I'll just start pulling these things out in the middle and stuff and see. But, okay. Is what it is, I guess. I'm also a little tired, so I'm thinking might be a good excuse to call it a night. I'm liking this new one. I'm liking the new ship.